Hello everybody, my name is Getty2122 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we took on the twins, fighting them as the first super boss of this game, and despite being on the hardest difficulty setting that I could pull up, they actually weren't all that difficult, at least thanks to all the grinding that I did off screen. This time, we're not going to be doing the second super boss today, but we are going to be doing another challenge battle. Now, I thought to myself if I really wanted to go the full 10 yards with all the challenge battles, and ultimately I decided against it. I did try to record a couple of them, and I just found that they were not particularly great to watch. So if you guys really want to see me do like all the normal challenge battles, I'm happy to do them. But today we're going to be focusing on one particular set of challenge battles that I'm sure some of you were excited to see. So today we're going to be taking on the Full Moon Challenge Battle, a special battle against the cognitive echo of a certain Persona user who fought to prevent the fall of humanity. So as you can clearly see in the top left area of the screen, there's Makoto Yuki. Makoto Yuki is the protagonist from Persona 3, Persona 3 Fez, Persona 3 Portable, which do not get if you're trying to get him on modern consoles because it's not a good port. And this is going to be the focus of today's video. There are only a couple of fights with him, but there are going to be some variations on how we approach this. There are two different difficulties, but we need to do the first one before we can tackle the second one. It shouldn't be overly difficult, and his fight isn't too hard, but we are still on merciless difficulty, so I imagine there will still be some challenge for us. Now, like all challenge battles, you want to try to get a certain score. The reason you want to get a certain score is because you want to get the specific rewards for fighting Makoto Yuki. In this case, if we get 25,000 points, we'll get the Silver Moon, which is a nice sell item. If we get 50,000 points, we'll get the skill card for Endure. And if we get 60,000 points, then we'll get the Ardhanari band. So, it's a pretty good stuff. We'll go over what each of them do later on. The best way to go about this, you want to try to win within 20 actions. Blessed attack scores will damage him normally, but will deal an increase in the score times 5. If Morgana attacks, then his damage will do 4 times for the score, and then if Ren takes down Makoto, then any damage he does during that takedown will be multiplied by 10 for the score. Now, with that in mind, I would recommend for Makoto having Ren, Ryuji, Morgana, and An in your party. Just because of the nature of a lot of his attacks, it's important that you want to have these available. But with all that said, let's go ahead and challenge Makoto Yuki. You starting this battle? Yes.
Can you defeat an enemy of this nature? Who the heck is this guy? He's kinda like Joker, I think. Never mind, just don't lose. I'll do everything I can to help.
Yep, so he is known as the Seas Boy. Many people also consider him Dorakun for reasons I cannot go into right now. We'll be seeing what he can do, but one thing that you do want to do is be sure to analyze him at every opportunity. As you go through the fight, his affinities will change. Like Joker changing his affinities when he uses personas, Makoto's affinities will also change as he uses personas. I'm gonna go ahead and use Heat Rise on myself. And just to start off, I'm gonna go ahead and use Zeodyne on Makoto because I believe I know what persona he starts with. I was wrong. I want to use Lullaby, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for now because I want to show you guys what he can do. Yeah, so one of his attacks he can use is Magaridine, thanks to Orpheus, his signature starting persona. It's not overly complicated. It's not like the twins where he has just an extreme variety of attacks, but
Calm down.
it's still a pretty good setup for what he has. Yes. See, now if we properly analyze him, now he is weak. He has Orpheus's weaknesses in the moment, which makes him weak to electricity and curse. So then I'll go ahead and use Zeodine. And then that gives us another opportunity to attack. So I think I'll go ahead and switch to Ren.
Sure.
Well, I could Yoshitsune, but that's not ideal.
This isn't it.
Thunder Rain ought to do.
Nice one, Joker.
Oh.
Hit his weakness.
Well, that did a lot.
Persona.
I'm just concerned because he's very weak at the moment. And I don't want the fight to end yet. We have a lot of extra actions.
Let's do this. This one.
Go ahead and use Lullaby. That did not work.
I'm not staying down. At it.
He also has the ability to use Margarodon and Maziodon, so do be careful about that.
There.
Now, once again, you do want to analyze what he has. So right now, he nullifies fire, repels wind, and is weak to only curse. So none of my current party members can really be helpful at the moment. But we can still do other things.
There we go.
Like get everyone's attack up. Miracle Punch. Yep, that did it. I was hoping to get a few more points, but that's perfectly fine. I will take it for what it is. We got Silver Moon. It's better than nothing.
You have met the minimum requirements.
Okay, so now that we have completed the first round of combat with Makoto, it's now time to fight Makoto for a second time. His moveset is pretty similar. He's just going to be a lot more challenging and just generally going to hit harder. So if you thought that first fight was a wash, you haven't seen anything yet. His setup is going to be a little different in terms of the score requirements. So as you can see, our score requirements are substantially higher. We get Gold Moon if we get 150,000. We'll get the Drain Fire skill card if we get 250,000 points. And if we somehow get to 360,000, then we'll get the Magic Misanja. It's pretty much the same otherwise, other than within 20 actions now gives us 150,000 points as opposed to 25,000. So let's try this again. It's not going to be as easy, I promise you.
Can you defeat an enemy of this nature?
Okay, so now that we've already established who he is, we're not going to get the same intro as before. It's perfectly fine. We're going to do what we did before. We already know that he has no weaknesses at the start, other than he now nullifies fire. So I'm going to focus on getting everyone set up. We're going to debilitate him. Can I at least try to lullaby him? It is possible to get him to fall asleep. It is not impossible. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, use Concentrate on ourselves. As you can see, Makoto does have stronger versions of the attacks he was previously using, but his affinities don't necessarily change. So now he's weak to electricity and curse again because he was using Orpheus like earlier. So let's use Zeodyne.
Let's go. You sure showed me.
Here it goes.
On to the next.
Let's go.
We're gonna go ahead and use Thunder Rain again, because that seemed to work pretty well last time.
Nice one, Joker. You hit
Alright, 8,500 damage, not bad at all. Get some wind damage in. And now he's nice and weak. We'll be in a much better position to, well, to take advantage of the strategy. See, now he's inflicted with sleep. So if you think that I'm not doing damage effectively, you can always take advantage of just everything that's going on. I'm not making any sense at all. Take advantage of the fact that he's asleep and try to get him to recover HP. Because if you do that, then you can just keep the fight going and get the score to the amount that you need. But you do you.
Let's go. All right. Persona! There.
I was trying to show off everything that I can. I realize I am perfectly capable of defeating Makoto as he is, but it wouldn't do well to just beat him outright like this.
Persona. Strong. Use anything but fire skills. Hey!
So at least this way I'll get my accuracy and evasion up, so when he does get back up, I'll be less likely to take major damage.
I'm not staying down.
So now it's going to use Vacuum Wave, strong wind attack. Fortunately, everyone dodged, especially Ryuji, which is very important. Alright, what is he weak to at the moment?
Hold on.
Strong. Use anything but fire. This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Let's use Aegon.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Up to you.
I'll handle this. Get ready. How about this?
Persona! Bam!
Time for my persona. Clean and stylish, Mona. Persona. Get ready. No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
I'm not staying down.
Now this is more signature persona, Thanatos. We've seen Thanatos in our playthrough plenty of times, so it's not anything new to us. He currently nullifies fire and curse, is strong against physical, and is weak to bless. Unfortunately, I don't actually think I have a proper bless user with us right now. So just go with Megidolon for now.
Persona! Getting rough. Seek free.
Another tactic he can use with his persona is Vorpal Blade.
Panthers in bad shape. Watch out. Strong and immune to physical strikes. Brute force won't work. Doesn't look like
Let's
you
go.
can go for its weakness.
don't have nuclear attacks either at our disposal. We could switch out with Makoto anytime to fight Makoto, but by the time that we do that, well, the enemy Makoto will just change their persona again.
Gotcha now.
Panther's been shot.
Persona!
He might not be able to move. No, he sure showed me. Not
Sure.
yet. The baton pass is
Persona!
already up.
Lucifer. There.
Okay, so that was Makoto. Not overly difficult again, but hey, we have really good personas and really good stats.
Well, at least you eked out victories in every battle.
We did not do well in terms of score though, but that's not the point. Now, I know what you're thinking. That was really easy. And it is easy, it's not overly difficult. But what happens if we take our party members out of the equation? What if we just fight Makoto with Joker and nothing else? That is something that you can do. So, because the first two fights were pretty straightforward, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot.
Can you defeat an enemy of this nature?
Yep, so it really is just me and Makoto, or the Seas boy. Again, there's no good or bad way to do this. I'm gonna always recommend that you start with something to boost your stats. I always use Fafnir because Fafnir is a god tier stat booster. Mainly because it does that.
Persona.
Okay, very good.
Persona.
Go ahead, use charge.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona. All right. Seek free.
Alright, well, that's a little counterproductive because now I can't use physical attacks.
Persona. Roll.
Go ahead and use Phantom Show, try to put Makoto to sleep.
Persona. Ravage them.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go. Satanaya. You're mine. I'm not staying down. Come, Messiah.
One other thing to keep in mind, in a stronger fight, he also has Messiah, which is his absolute ultimate persona. It's not a particularly difficult persona to deal with, but if I remember correctly, it does resist a lot of things, repels blast, but it is weak to curse. So it's not as good as, you know, certain other personas. Cosmic Flare. Ooh, cute.
Let's go. Hold on. Come! Roll!
We go ahead, use Phantom Show again, put Makoto to sleep.
Persona! Shitsune!
And then technical Hasatobe charge while he's asleep.
There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona! This isn't it.
Hey, you can go for his weak spot.
Oh, I can't change personas right now. Then charge again.
I'm not staying down. Persona!
Looks like he's getting serious too, because he's using Concentrate. I'm not too worried.
Persona! Back here! There.
Door of Hades. We saw this when we were fighting Okuma. This is Thanatos' signature attack. Does nothing to us because we're awesome.
All right. Seek free.
Alright, we definitely need him to change up his stats here. Because I can't use the strat again.
Persona! Roll! Gotcha now!
But really, this is the strategy that you want to use. Just keep using Phantom Show to put Makoto to sleep, and then just let him regain all the HP that you need him to, and then just rinse and repeat until you get all the score. It's not overly difficult.
Some other way. Persona! Maria!
If you don't have anything better to do, just switch to Maria, and then guard. Because then you'll gain more HP back. And SP too.
Back here! All right. Come, Messiah!
Ooh, that's not gonna be good for you.
It's time. Roll!
Alright, we should be good using our signature Hasotobi.
Shitsune! Ravage them!
Boom! Joker, that was awesome.
Persona! All right. I'm not staying down. Orpheus! Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
It's time getting rough. Roll! Gotcha now!
Okay, I think you guys generally get the idea. Again, I didn't want to show the whole process to you guys because I don't want to waste y'all's time too much. So, I think we're just going to use Hasotobi and finish off Makoto for the day.
Let's see.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Oh,
Persona! Go down!
oh yes, he has Enduring Soul. That's why he survived. I was wondering how Makoto did that. Again, not the best score, but at least we did well enough to get one prize.
Mission complete. Well, I guess you pass.
And for that, we got a gold moon. Another thing that we can sell, but it's still something good. So I guess since those fights did not take particularly long, let's do the other set of fights I wanted to do. I was thinking of doing it in 2 separate videos, but honestly, these are absolutely easy, and I know that I could be spending more time on these trying to get the maximum number of points, but really I just want to show them off to you guys. So I think we're gonna go ahead and focus on the other set challenges that I wanted to do today. The other set challenges that I wanted to look at are the Foggy Day challenges. This is a special battle against the cognitive echo of a certain Persona user who dispelled a strange otherworldly fog. Yep, it is the boy, the Chad, Yu Narukami. This one has some higher score requirements, but again, don't let it fool you, it's not overly difficult. So, this particular fight, if we get 300,000 points, we'll get the Silver Mist. If we get 800,000 points, then we'll get Alley Dance. And if we get 1.2 million points, then we'll get the Thunder Charm, which is a really nice item. Now, as far as things that you should be trying to do, obviously you want to try within 20 actions, just like Makoto. You want to try to get physical attack scores, so I recommend having a heavy hitter like Yusuke or Ryuji. Technical attacks are always going to be helpful. Haru attacking will also multiply the damage you deal, and if Ren takes you down, then the damage he does when he completes that action will be multiplied by 10. So, definitely something to consider. But with all that in mind, let's get started with the level 50 Yu Narukami challenge.
Can you defeat an enemy of this nature? Who the heck is this guy? He's kind of like Joker, I think. Never mind, just don't lose. I'll do everything I can to help.
Okay, so for this particular setup, I got Ren, Yusuke, Makoto, and Haru in no particular order. But like last time, I do recommend setting yourself up. Especially on the first round that you face Yu, because just like Makoto, he is not weak or strong against anything. So this is definitely the time that you want to focus on just your stats.
Persona! Okay. Persona! Allow me! Not fair!
So the first thing that he can do is use Cross Slash with the signature persona, Izanagi. Not an overly difficult persona to deal with. We've dealt with him plenty of times.
It's immune to curse.
Now, unlike Orpheus, Izanagi is not filled with weaknesses. He only really has one weakness, wind. But I'm not going to concentrate on that right this second. Instead, I'm just going to focus on debilitating you, because with this setup, we don't have a good way of decreasing his stats otherwise. And we'll go ahead and use some Deadly Fury. Yes, Orpheus does resist physical. Orpheus. Izanagi resists physical. I forgot.
Out of our way! Seems it can still fight. Persona! Astarte!
He's one-shot kill.
You gotta hit him!
Didn't quite land. Brainbuster. Brainbuster is actually a pretty strong psychic attack. I believe it's the most powerful psychic attack in the game from Koryu. I don't think I can get it on anything other than Koryu, though. Yeah, but do be careful of that. Fortunately, I had some good defenses as well as a setup to repel psychic attacks on multiple ends. So we're good there. What is Koryu weak to? Nothing.
Won't work on it.
Come.
So we'll just need to play it safe as always.
Don't rush it.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
What am I doing? Let's at least try Phantom Show. Yes, he can be infected with sleep, just not confused. So this should do a lot of damage.
You did it, Fox.
It's up to you. Sure.
On to the next.
Persona! Satanoia! You're mine.
Persona! Take that! Persona! Astarte, descend! Now that's a hit! Keep that up,
Can't
Noah!
let it in like this.
Ow.
Persona! Roll! Gotcha now! Persona! Take this!
You did it, Fox!
Get them. Okay.
On to the next!
Persona!
We're gonna go ahead just for this round to try to finish him off with Megidolan, because we still have a couple other fights to do.
Not the worst thing I've seen. You have met the minimum requirements.
We got the Silver Mist. Okay, so now that the second battle has been unlocked, let's go over our requirements. If you want to get the Gold Mist, we need to get a score of 1,000,000 points. If you want to get the second prize, Drain Electric, you have to get 1,700,000 points. And for the third item, the Bravery Sash, we need to get 2,500,000 points. The requirements to get multipliers are pretty much the same. He's going to be harder, so let's do it again.
Can you defeat an enemy of this nature?
Persona!
Like always, I'm going to go ahead and start with Heat Riser. Get my stats nice and high. His attack patterns are pretty much the same, except he will be using some specific signature attacks that were not available in the first battle. So we do want to be careful, as always. Especially since, again, we are still on Merciless difficulty, despite how little I seem to be struggling with these fights.
Persona! It's still alive!
It's still alive. That's so mean. Didn't work the first time, you! Bro, pay attention.
All right. This is my other self.
It's immune to curse.
Let's go.
I'd hoped we could end this quickly.
Someone finish it.
Persona!
Don't really have
Into the
anything
mind.
particular that I can do at the moment.
Persona! Astarte!
There we go.
Ooh,
Nice critical
not bad,
shot
Noah.
from Haru.
You can handle that yet! The baton pass powered you up!
Shitsune! Go down! I can't let it in like this.
Here comes Brainbuster.
Sorry.
Nope.
Persona! Don't rush it.
Doesn't look
Let's
like
go.
you can go for its weakness. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot.
It's weird that, like, I'm not getting... I'm probably just misinputting a bit.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
You did it, Fox.
Lend me a hand.
Nothing like my turn. Persona! Take that! Persona! Here!
I can't let it in like this.
Kaguya. Interesting. We're finally getting a taste of our own medicine from Kaguya, of all things. Following my punishment for not powering her up. But it's interesting that he's using Kaguya at all, because that is strictly a fighting game reference. Kaguya is not something he can use in Persona 4. I think.
Come! Gotcha now! I am thou.
You did it, Fox.
Let me just at least try this.
Ready on your mark.
Alright, so it didn't succeed, but it could have.
This should do. Persona!
Persona! Shitsune! Let's go. Take this!
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful. Using this. Using this.
I can't let it in like this. Farusha!
That's new.
Another one. Doesn't have much health left.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Joker's frozen.
I'm at my
Someone
limit.
help him or he can't move.
Oh. I don't think I can put him to sleep anymore.
This is my other self.
This could be tough.
I know I'm just stalling here, but seriously.
Persona! Out of our way! Seems it can still fight. Persona! I'll use
Alright, just out of abundance of caution,
appreciate it.
because I didn't do so, Makoto.
For you. Down.
Oh, right, he has Yoshitsune too.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Not that.
I can't use it. My HP's too low.
Persona!
Well, then we're gonna do this. Again, I know I have not been playing this the best way. I'm fully aware of that. You don't need to tell me.
Using.
But that's not the point here. I'm trying to show everything you can do. As well as what you, Narukami, can do. Hey-oh!
Persona! How's this?
Persona! Something else.
He's immune to physical right now.
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Come! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona! Gotcha now! Let's go. I lend it!
Persona! No holds barred. Persona. This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on Persona!
I can't let it in like this. Persona!
Uh-oh. That's not good. Myriad Troops! Most powerful broken attack in the game. Irrefutably such.
Shitsune! You're mine. I am
Health
thou.
is really low. Can someone heal? Persona! Okay.
Thank you.
I'm very grateful. Persona! This is a part of me. I wasn't strong enough.
Go! Izanagi!
Ooh, Izanagi is Wild Thunder. That's new.
What was that?
Oh, right, Queen!
Persona! Fast here! All right. This is my other self. Persona! Surprisingly tough.
Persona!
You know what? Just because.
Gaining some distance. Mona, skipping it. Persona! Here!
Koryu! I cannot think. What? I shall push you to the sword!
Joker's been brainwashed! He can't tell friend from foe! Mona's brainwashed! The bad guys are over there! Ready for orders. This right?
Kaguya!
Noir doesn't have much health left!
Persona! Roll! That's not right. Persona! Lucifer!
No, that's not it.
Shitsune! Go down!
But I concentrated. Or charged.
This is my other
I probably did, I just messed up.
Die! It's tenacious.
Noir's help! She needs help! Zoro, show your might! Not bad, Mona. Not done yet! The baton pass
Persona!
you up!
All right.
Persona!
I can't let it in like this. Farosha!
Oh, Rouge is annoying. I don't think I can even... No, I can.
Not that. Don't rush it.
This could be tough. Bless skills will be notified, Sophie.
Ravage them!
Noir
am thou.
She needs help! Persona! Ah!
Much thanks.
Thank you so much! Persona! A psyche! Ooh, not bad, Noir. Please do.
Okay.
On to the next.
It's time. Roll! Persona! Shitsune! Some other way. Persona! There. Let's go. Crush them, Kabusuto!
Fuck, that was an awesome hit! Persona! Persona! How's this?
I can't let it in like this. Yoshitsune!
Oh boy.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up!
Persona! Roll! Gotcha now! Sorry.
Everyone's health is
I'm at my
really
limit.
low. Can
This
someone
is my
heal?
other self!
I won't lose. Ah!
Thank you.
Much obliged. Persona! Persona!
Let's do this.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can handle it. On to the next.
Persona! Back here! I can't let it in like this. Persona!
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Too slow.
Noir doesn't have much health left.
Come!
Well, actually, as he is now.
Strong. Don't
No,
lose
he just,
your
it doesn't. It doesn't nullify anything. That's the big thing.
Sasanoya! There! I am
Noir's
thou.
help. She needs help.
Someone finish it!
Persona! Zoro! Not bad, Mona. Okay, not
Here
done
goes.
yet. The baton has powered you up.
Back here! There.
Noir's help. She needs help. Huh?
I can't let it in like this. Go! He's an ice! Persona! Shitsune! Go down! This is my other self! Prepare yourself!
Come forward, my other self. Zoro, show your might. Not bad, Mona. The baton is yours. On to the next.
Persona! I can't let it in like this.
That was awesome, Mona!
Come! You're mine. Persona! Focus! I appreciate it.
I'm very grateful. Come! Astarte, descend! Ooh, not bad, Noir. It's your not done yet.
Soda.
That path brought your power even higher.
Pass here! All right. I can't let it in like this. Kaguya!
Mona's health is low. This could be tough.
Let's
Your
go.
skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Satanaya! Ravage them!
Mona's
Let's
in
go.
trouble. He's hurt bad.
Take this!
I won't lose.
Thank you.
Much obliged. Persona. Astarte.
Okay, and that's the second one. Sorry, it got quiet there. And now you also understand why I didn't want to do the rest of the challenge videos. Because it would be utter agony for you to watch me suck at these that hard.
Well,
I'm not good at these.
In every battle.
Let's fight them one-on-one now. I promise I won't mess around as much.
Can you defeat an enemy of this nature?
I will admit, Yu Narukami is substantially harder than Makoto, at least in terms of HP and overall difficulty. He definitely gave me more trouble than Makoto did. Not to say that I can't beat him at this game, but still.
All right.
No.
Sona. Let's go. Roll! Gotcha now.
This could be tough. Your
Persona!
skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Fast here. There. Sarosha! Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona! Roll!
This could be tough. Your skills will be
Persona!
nullified, so be careful.
Shitsune! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona! I can't let it in like this.
This could be tough. Your skills will be
Persona!
nullified, so be careful.
Fast here! All right.
Get my sets back up with Heat Riser. Sorry I'm not talking too much, but this battle is a little bit repetitive. Because it is literally the same fight we just did earlier, except now it's just one-on-one.
It's time. That's not right. Sona. Roll! Gotcha now! Persona! Shitsune! Ravage them!
There we go. Now we're really racking up the points.
Persona! I can't let it in like this. Go! He's an arc!
While Thunder on Izanagi is pretty impressive, but it's irrelevant.
Come! Fast here! Alright! Koryu!
There's no way. No, didn't think so.
Persona!
The fact that it even worked on me to begin with is ridiculous.
Shitsune! Something else. Roll! Persona! Shitsune! You're mine.
Shaboom! Joker, that was awesome!
Okay, so not quite enough to get the second item, but substantially better attempt the second time. It's amazing what I can accomplish when I don't have anyone else in my way. So, much easier fight.
Well, I guess you pass.
And yeah, that is it for both the Makoto fights and the Yu Narukami fights. I know they weren't the best demonstration of my skill, but this is also why I did not particularly want to do the challenge fights, because imagine that, except many more enemies and way worse. But that does cover those fights, so the only thing that is left to do now is take on the final super boss of the game. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll be doing just that. See you guys then.